I'm gonna crash a boulevard, find a machine that I can race to. I'm gonna just step in the yard, a perfect time for.
We've now got Dan from Story of the Year. I had a lovely chat with Josh
Okay.
a couple of months ago, I think it was.
Yes.
And a really nice chat about the brand new album, Arson, which is out now. Brilliant album, thoroughly enjoying it.
Thank you.
And you guys are here playing downloads, not once but twice, I hear.
Yeah, when we agreed, they were like, you want to do an acoustic side thing too? And we're like, cool. And then they're like, cool, it's at midnight after you play. I was like, neat. Yeah, I get to scream for 40 minutes and then sing real pretty tonight too. No, it's all good. It should be fine. But yeah, we wanted to make the most of. We're flying in for this one show, so it's like, yeah, we might as well play as much as we can while we're here. So
I was going to say, is this just a one-off, or is this part of a European thing?
No, yeah, unfortunately, I don't know why we did not book anything else around this. Well, we have Warped Tour in DC on Sunday, so that was already booked. So I think it was like, well, if we're going to do this, we have to fly in and out. It was like, that was kind of our only option. So.
So tell us a bit about Arson. I think it's a great album. I think Gasoline was the first single that I came out and then got very upset that I couldn't play because I didn't have a radio edit, and then I did. But the video for that looked such fun to me.
It's so fun, yeah. We didn't think that was going to be the first single. Like when we were making the record, it was like, that is such like a just crazy, heavy, fun song, you know? It's like, I was like, that'll be a fun album track. People are going to love it. It'll be fun live. But then everybody, management and label were like, nope, that's the first single. It's like, what? Radio has changed so much over the years. You know, used to be you had to like really cater and do your poppiest, nerdiest song to go to radio. But so we did. I hate the radio edit of it. It's like, I don't even remember what I say. It's like something, not it up, or you probably can't even say that's on here. But either way, we had to do a radio edit, and it's fine, and it sounds cool. But yeah, it's just such a fun song, and a good way to kick off a record. And it's awesome that on radio it's charted higher than anything we've done since 2003. Like, weirdly, it's the best charting song we've had. I would never have expected that, you know? So that's great.
Turn it up, burn it down, cover it all in gasoline. Light the match, turn around, like you never meant to get damn thing to me. Turn it up, burn it down, cover it all in gasoline. Light the match, turn around, level it all and flee the scene. Check it out, spit it out, make a nightmare into a dream. Cover it all in gasoline.
But there are contrasts on the album, like Disconnected is actually a hugely heartfelt song about mental health and things. I assume that's what it's about. I mean, is that reflective of what you try and get out there as a message?
Yeah, I thought that was going to be the first single, technically. I was like, okay, that seems more like a Story of the Year song, fully. Yeah, lyrically, I always, like, when we usually write in a group and then, like, come up with ideas together, but it all kind of filters through me, you know, so it's like, I just want it to be personal lyrics that are, you know, deep in a way, but like just kind of vague to where people can identify with them in different ways. But you know, they always mean certain things to me. But yeah, I like dark, you know, metaphorical lyrics and just like stuff that really can go in a lot of different directions. So yeah, that one is pretty self-explanatory. You know, it's disconnected. The idea of not being connected to people or to the world or whatever you're disconnected from.
8 missed calls, but I keep trying, going through withdrawals. I could use you right now, can't wake me up, 'cause I don't sleep, and I've said too much, now you can't reach me, and I would die a million times to feel the way I did one time. I wish that I could make
Yeah, there's like a lot of that theme on the record. There's a song called 3 a.m., which is actually my lyrical favorite on the record, I think, which is more about being in a band, but we all have families and kids and stuff at home, so how hard it is to leave your family for months at a time and dealing with that while also playing shows and having the best time ever, but like, you know, you're leaving the people you love behind. So yeah, a lot of those kind of themes on the record. Yeah, that's my favorite stuff to write about.
How can I forget that look on your face, the moment that I ripped your heart in two, when every single person in this place reminds me of you. Try not to think about it. Another night, watch it all circle down the drain. Take a shot, top it off, turning up the pain. Just to feel you tonight, I can wait. I'm wide awake again, it's 3 a.m. Voices in my head. It always happens when I'm in between. I love you and I hate myself, 'cause I'll be gone in the morning. I'm wide awake again, it's 3 a.m. Your voices in my head.
I think Josh was saying at the time, you get to a certain stage in life where at one stage it's like 10 o'clock, let's go out. Now it's like 10 o'clock, let's go to bed.
Yeah, I'm still a late night guy. He's definitely not anymore, but yeah, I'm 45 and I still refuse to get up before 11 a.m. Everybody's like, how? I'm like, I don't know. I'm not changing now. Because on tour, yeah, we go on stage at 10 p.m. or whatever, you know. So I like to stay in that mode of being ready to rock.
When I see white, I see blood. Mascara, tears like mud. When I see love, I mean lust. Mix it all up, water, rush. When I see me, I see blue. When I see war, I see truth. When I see love, I need proof. But when I close my eyes, it's you. Just let me close my eyes, 'cause I don't know what I might do if I don't see you. Just let me close my eyes. If I see someone that's not you, who knows what I might.
And I think he was also saying, I mean, you've always been the same lineup because you guys met at college, at school.
Yeah.
I mean, that's unusual for bands to retain that sort of, that core?
It is weird, yeah, and yeah, the four of us were the four that started the band for sure, and we had a couple different guitar players over the years, fifth members, but other than that, same lineup the entire time, and yeah, we just grew up hanging out and skateboarding together and just being friends more than musicians, you know, and the music thing just happened to work out, and you know, now we're still just hanging out with our friends, and we get to play cool shows as well, so it's a good way to do it. And we're from St. Louis. I think it's being from a smaller town, it's like it was a different vibe for us, you know. I don't know why it worked, but it did.
I can't go back, I don't know what to do. I don't wanna wake up when I'm dreaming of you. This can't be real, tell me this isn't true. Tell me this isn't true. I don't wanna feel like this. I don't wanna feel like this anymore. 'Cause I'm just barely hanging on. I've been a mess since you've been gone. I don't wanna feel like this anymore. I don't wanna feel like this. I don't wanna feel like this. I don't wanna feel like this anymore.
And I love the contrast you managed to get between clean and dirty vocals on tracks and things like that. I mean, does that take a toll out of you, though, doing that back-to-back when you're touring?
It's not easy for sure, but I don't know. It comes pretty naturally for me. I have, I'm not saying it like in a cool way, but I do have like a pretty strong voice. I don't lose it very often. I do have like a warm-up routine that I do, and I have to do my warm-up, and but I rarely lose my voice. I'll have better and worse days, but yeah, I just luckily can make that sound. I can do it fairly easily, you know. And I know a lot of my singer friends are like, how do you do that, you know? I'm like, I don't know. I just yell. I just go, ah! But yeah, it's not an easy thing to do, singing as hard as you can constantly, and I don't fake scream either. I don't like do the like soft. I just go as loud as I can, which it can wear you out for sure.
Until blood soaks my shirt, we'll never fall apart.
I assume because this is a festival set and you're somewhat limited in time, you go out there and play all the hits. When are we going to get a chance to see you guys coming back and playing longer dates over there?
Oh man, I don't know. We keep trying to book stuff, and it's hard for us to get here and make money or not lose money, and that's the main goal, is just not to lose money. So it's weird how it's more profitable to come do one show and then fly home. It's like, so yeah, we're always working on it, and we hope to get back. I think this is like to get some excitement again and get the excitement going so we can come back and headline. That is the plan, but it'll probably be early next year before that happens, because we're pretty busy throughout the rest of the year in the US. So
well, I'm thoroughly enjoying the album and look forward to seeing you guys later.
Well, I thank you. I appreciate it.